Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another S.H.Figuarts review, and today we're looking at yet another Across the Spider-Verse character, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. Why do I still do the panning shots? Yeah, today we're looking at Spider-Punk. But yeah, already I'm loving the presentation of this package, you know, all the punky aesthetics. There's the side of the box, and here's the back. Yeah, I got mine off Amazon Japan, so it was a bit cheaper. It was like 70 bucks. But yeah, I just can't wait to open this. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Hobie Brown is a character that was the original Prowler in the 616 continuity. However, he would become a Spider-Man variant known as Spider-Punk, who first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 10 in January of 2015. He was created by Gerard Way and Jake Wyatt. Spider-Punk would make his debut on the big screen, being voiced by British actor Daniel Kaluuya in Across the Spiderverse, which is what this figure is based on, Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse, which came out in theaters an entire year ago. Jeez, where's the time gone? And yeah, just an incredible piece. I, of course, waited for S.H.Figuarts to do their version of Spider-Punk, as I just wasn't too impressed by Hasbro's version of the character, by their outing with Spider-Punk. Whoa, just filled with tons of detail. Look at the treads at the bottom of the shoes even. Wow, just incredible attention to detail. Love the reflectiveness of those boots as well, with that rubbery leather appearance. Looks fantastic. I love how he just kind of gave up halfway up the boot right here when lacing them. He just, I'll just wrap it all the way around. And they lace up in the back right here and on the side on this boot. Love the asymmetry. The very chaotic nature of Spider-Punk is already on display with these boots on the side and on the back. And then going up to the pants, yeah, you get even more of that rebellious punk rocker designed going all throughout. You could just see like all the paint, like almost graffiti like, going down the front. And I can't really tell what these are references to. If you know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I just absolutely love all these little drawings on him. They all look so well done. The spider right there looks fantastic. Love the suspenders going down as well. Painted silver at the metal parts. Silver looks fantastic. There's a fist right there. Fight the power. Even more just paint detail on the back. Love the plaid design as well. I think the blue and the pink work together phenomenally. And then moving up to the belt, and you get those studs going all throughout this. Just incredible. Each and every single individual stud is painted in, and that just looks great. Gives the figure so much more depth, especially with him having two belts on. Really, one couldn't get the job done? Come on, mate. Sorry, mate. The spirit of the punk is taking over. All right, but that buckle right there is a very nice silver, as well as the buckle right here and all the studs around. Very, very reflective, and they look fantastic overall. And now we get up to the torso, and the jacket is kind of stuck onto this upper part, so you can't remove it, unfortunately. You are able to see some nice, some legal stuff right there on the back. The tears in the costume itself look great. I say that because each individual tear has red painted in, even that tiny one up there, you could barely see it. And even on the sides, yeah, and I just love the proportions of him. Top two, the tears continue. And of course, his little jacket, I love all the buttons on it, just looking really, really nice. And the studs, again, continue up here on the collar. And the zipper right here is painted in right there. More buttons, one right there. My paint is a little messed up right there, but it's not too noticeable. And he gets some more buttons. I really kind of wish that all of them were painted in some design or something, but yeah, these are just plain. What does that say? Pride? Sure. Yeah, that logo on the back looks fantastic. More studs, some spikes. Even on the back of the collar right there, you can see even more studs. Love the tear on the shoulders as well. And on this side too, it's uneven, looks phenomenal. He has a stud band going all the way around his bicep, and he has another band right here on the wrist with some more studs on it, and love the black paint used. Very leathery, very reflective. The arms are just pure red, but you can see on the upper chest right here, the lines begin for his head, and they continue up his neck, where you get another band with a buckle on it, and the silver, again, painted really well, very reflective. I guess this will kick off the accessories portion of the video. Yeah, just absolutely loving the spikes sticking out from the top. They look wonderful, and they're painted wonderfully as well. And the eyes too, with the little paint dripping down off that. Man, it looks incredible. The white paint for the web lines instead of the traditional black really sets this figure apart from other Spider figures. Yeah, just phenomenal work here. And he also has his unmasked head. This was a big selling point because the original Marvel Legends version did not have one. Of course, I'm recording this after the brand new Spider-Verse wave was announced and shown to the public. Yeah, and that Hobie Brown in that wave has an unmasked head. I'll put up a picture right now, so you decide which one is better. I really love the animated style to this head, and all the piercings in the eyebrows, the lip, the nose, the ears, just so much punk rocker features going on here. And the hair too, that wild hair. Love that. He also comes with 2 flat open neutral hands, 2 opened up wall crawling hands, 2 more wall crawling hands, these ones being a little bit more open so it's able to rest well on a flat surface, 2 web flipping hands, 2 fisted hands, 2 open C grip hands, and a hand holding a pick and little chord guitar thingy. I don't know. I don't play guitar. I don't know. But those hands are just able to hold his guitar accessory. And yeah, they look phenomenal holding it or even just like playing it. Yeah, it's just filled with paint. Oh my God. Look how amazing that looks all throughout, man. And none of it is like too clear, but it just, it all meshes together. It just looks punk rock. I love that. And even at the tip right here where you're tuning it. Yeah. And the strap does come loose, so you're able to pose it without it. You can take it out from these pegs up here. I think I'm going to leave mine on. Has some painted detail on the back as well, looking with these panels. Yeah, it's just a really cool piece. You're able to have it hanging from the back as well. But going over articulation, the head is able to move up this much, go down that much, and it does have pivot being able to move side to side. The masked head is able to move up a little bit more and go down just about the same, side to side movement and some pivot. His arm is able to move up this much. He has a butterfly shoulder joint, allowing it to move a little bit back and a decent amount forward. He has rotation at the shoulder, an upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow that's able to bend in this much, and he has a ball wrist hinge being able to move up, down, pretty much any direction you want it to. Oh, and he does have drop down at the shoulder, allowing it to move down a little bit more. He's able to bend back this much and bend forward that much with the diaphragm joints at the bottom and the middle. He has pivot at both and side to side movement for each of those. His leg is able to kick up a really good amount. Is able to go to the side a really good amount, go back a really good amount. Yeah, drop down at the hips, allowing his legs to move even further. He has upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee that's able to bend up this much. No calf rotation, but he does have that ball joint at the bottom of his leg for that boot, which allow his foot to pretty much move in any direction you want. He has a toe hinge and now on to the size comparisons. Here he is next to Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Man Noir, Comic Book Spider-Punk and Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man and Advanced 2.0 Spider-Man, Deadpool and Hydra Bob, Darwin and Morbius, Commander Gary and CT4279, Grogu and Seth freaking Rollins, and finally Jeff the Landshark and Spider-Ham. Alright, time for my final rating and my overall thoughts. I'm going to give Spider-Punk here a final rating of 10 out of 10. I'm going to give this figure a 10 out of 10. I think it does wonderfully next to the other Spiderverse figures. I'm even my favorite of the bunch, just with the amount of hand accessories it comes with and just the detail put into the sculpt alone. Man, it is just perfection, truly up to import quality standards, and the paint apps all throughout the figure look phenomenal. I think it is just top-notch work. Again, I'm not sure how it stacks up against the Marvel Legends, but I'm guessing this one is better by a landslide. And the articulation is just so smooth, and it just feels amazing posing him around. It isn't too hard taking the hands out either. It doesn't feel like I'm going to break the peg off every time I do, like with Spider-Man 2099. Here, it is buttery smooth. It is just an amazing figure to pose around. Just a wonderful, wonderful looking piece. I cannot wait to add some more Spider-Verse figures from S.H.Figuarts, as this figure really tipped me over the edge of whether or not I wanted to buy into this line fully. Now I really do. I think all the figures so far have been fantastic, and I cannot wait for the next one, Spider-Man India. I'll definitely be reviewing him too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do to support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye. I, of course, waited for S.H.Figuarts to do their version of Spider-Park.